you'd like to refute evolution. Hey, good for you! I'd like to help. Why? Why would I do that? Well, because I like to have intelligent discussions. And until you learn a little bit about the theory that you're seeking to refute, this isn't going to be possible. Why have a discussion with me, you're asking, when I'm so stubborn that I'll never change my mind? Well, actually it was through discussions and reading that I changed my mind and stopped being a Christian. So how stubborn am I, really? In other words, it's not me. It's you. Now then, let's see if we can't tackle a few amazingly common misconceptions about Darwin's pesky little theory. Evolution is not a theory of origin of life on the planet. Come on! He titled his book Origin of Species. You've read the book, right? Darwin sought to explain how we went from simple life forms to the complex life forms that we see today. Where did those simple life forms come from? There are lots of ideas on the subject, but they're not Darwin's. That's not what he was talking about. Sorry, evolution has nothing to do with the Big Bang Theory. Folks, they're not even in the same field of science. Darwin was a biologist. While Hitler believed in evolution, yeah, you got us there. Absolutely he did. You know what else he believed in? Gravity, the power of propaganda, a strong air force. Evolution's true, and a bad guy believing in it doesn't make it less so. Well, what is the force behind evolution? Isn't it God? If you want to put God into the theory, go back to that origin of life thing we talked about. As far as what the mechanism behind evolution, the force behind it was, again, please, read the book. It's the very thing that sets Darwin apart from people who had evolution theories before him. Yeah, people had evolutionary theories before him, including his father. Darwin's was unique because he discovered that force that you're looking for. The engine that drives evolution, survival of the fittest. While an increasing number of scientists now dismiss evolution. No, they don't. I've read that email too, but I haven't read it anywhere else. Please, one credible source. Still waiting. In the meanwhile, biology and medical research grind forward using the principles laid down by Darwin. And more Christians are accepting that it's undeniable, including, the Pope. It's true. Well, evolution is just a theory. Yes, evolution as origin of species is a theory, a well-supported, universally accepted theory. That evolution occurs is a fact. Don't believe it? Why don't you go ahead and take last year's flu vaccines? Thanks for that one, Norm. Well, if we evolved from monkeys, why are there still monkeys? Read the book! Read the book! Read the book! If you're so keen to refute it, then go down to your library, get the book, sit down, read it. We did not come from monkeys, and Darwin never suggested such. We have a common ancestor with monkeys. But, to back up and go ahead and take your argument and run with it anyway, I come from Danish people and Scottish people. And yet, here I am, and there's still Danes, and there are still Scots. A mutation occurs and is successful. That doesn't mean that the new mutated member of the species will go wipe out all other members of its species, or that its success has to be in the face of their complete and total failure and annihilation. It often happens that an animal and the animal that it descended from will both exist. I don't really think that you're going to read the book, but I hope that you can use these points to stop making it so evident that you haven't ahead of time. And one other thing I think would be useful, don't come into the argument saying that evolution is stupid or easily discarded. You just make yourself look foolish. If you do disagree with it, realize that it's such a widely respected theory that for you to say everyone who's buying into it is an idiot makes you the picture of arrogance and conceit. And last but not least, there's no such thing as a Darwinist or Darwinism. You've read the book, right?